Leo, in the month of April, I see you. I'm being guided to see this vision of you skipping over those trembling rocks. And it's a pattern that you're going to be hopping into this beautiful rainbow of different colors. This is red, this is orange, fire red, glowing gold, bronze, and silver. There is something coming for the sign of Leo, and we're going to see what's underneath that rainbow for you. Sun, moon, and rising sign right now. So Leo is really incredible because as I'm meditating to see what am I supposed to tell Leo for April, because we have all of these different energy shifts going on at the same time, starting with the full moon on March 25th. That is about clearing out old stuff, letting all of this go, the cleansing and finalization. Mercury in retrograde is coming in on April 1st. That is going to be a doozy because you're going to have memories of whatever these rocks represent. And I'll talk about that in a minute. We also have on the 8th of April a new moon, starting new projects, starting a new life for some of you. And we have the solar eclipse, which is very powerful force to help you go in the direction, whatever path you are choosing. So this is going to be kind of a toggling back and forth like a rock that is just shimmering like this in a body of water. And I see their rocks are sporadic, Leo, and you're stepping over the ones that are shaking, that are trembling, representing going backwards in your past. Now, I feel you're going to have somebody come in your memory or actually knocking on your door that is from the past that caused some of the turbulence that you've been dealing with in your life. Some of you, this is about a truthful situation coming to light, and it may be a necessary conversation to reveal it, not necessarily to get you out of this to complete enclosure, but to get you cleared amongst other people, your peers, your family. So there's like this release coming in that is a conversation that is overdue. I'm seeing 8. Now that can be 8 months, 8 days. It's not 8 days. It can be 8 months, 8 years for some of you. Some of you, it's even longer. 8-16 is what they're showing me. Whatever this is, Libra, you have a beautiful opportunity that's going to lead you to prosperity. All right, this is an authentic life, a new chapter of your life where you feel secure, you feel absolutely incredible. So as we go forward, let's take a look at the people that you've been dealing with, because I feel for a lot of, your career, we will look at the people, but let me do it in order. Okay, the order, I'm getting ahead of myself. Your career, your projects, whatever you devote your energy and attention toward has been affected by this situation. Now, again, it could be 8 years ago. It may have happened 8 months ago. It could have happened in the month of August for some of you. Obviously, we know that's your birth month. So some of you could have been from the time you're born. You did get the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is that beautiful financial security that we're looking for, feeling safe in what you have. It doesn't mean you're going to be an emperor in the world and lead all of these things, but it does mean you're going to be a leader in your own world. You have an opportunity for a beautiful promotion for some of you, especially if it has to do with real estate, if it has to do with land development, recreational land development is what I'm seeing. And that is definitely in need, at least in North America, that is needed, I feel, throughout many countries. Now, you also have the 6 of Pentacles, getting things back into balance. So this particular situation, if you're looking for a new opportunity, it's going to come in. Your finances, your safety, your security net is going to feel more in balance. And I feel it has been, particularly over the last 1-2 years for some of you. When it comes to this project, whatever it is, you're going to get the financial backing that you need for this. And I see it's being handed to you by a hand with little feathers and wings on it. Okay. That means it's spiritually blessing coming into you to get this project up and going. And that's what I mean. I feel it has to do with recreational land development. If you are involved in some type of project that has to do with real estate that can help in humanity, leave us a comment. Let us know how this resonates with you, what you're trying to get up and going. I feel there's going to be a funding coming through. So if you've asked for, applied for, been waiting to hear about financing, about investors and contributors, that answer is definitely that is coming through. When we're talking about Leo's career opportunity, your job sector, your projects, whatever you're trying to start, your self-employment, whatever it is, you look what you have. You have the Nine of Cups and you have the Sun card. All of this is going to take place, and by the month of September, you're really going to see a difference in your life. Now, that doesn't mean you have to wait until September. That means, again, it's going to be hopping on the right stone, reaching out to the right person, applying for the right place, because you're going to follow your intuition. And that's what a lot of you Leos have learned, how to really open up your third eye, connect to source itself, that direct line from the universe. The cosmos are going, Leo, it's your turn. This is very powerful for Leo, and it doesn't surprise me. Now remember, I did see a rainbow filled with colors that are fire red, fire orange, bronze, gold, and silver. These are metals, these are fire. This is about passion. Follow your passion and you will reap the reward. It has everything to do with the solar eclipse. Calling in your guides, calling in the divine universe and working with this energy flow that's coming in. Some of it's going to pull you backwards. Some of it's going to pull you forwards. You're going to be like, ah, it may be a little trying at times, but you're Leo and you know how to handle it. Some of you are going to be front and center. That is absolutely for sure. You will be front and center. All spotlights are going to be on you as you march forward to accomplish this goal. And again, underneath that rainbow is this new chapter, this feeling of safety, this feeling of security, where you can sit back and say, ah, I did it. And that's what the whole goal of that rainbow is. And it's going to be connected to the material world. Follow your passion. It is not going to lead you astray. Now, when it comes to this toggling, okay, the blockages that you've been dealing with, I feel for a lot of you, it is your family and friends. There's something there, a hidden secret perhaps. Whatever this is really going to wake you up to know how to make the next step. Now, I feel funny kind of coaching Leos because you guys are very good at monitoring your own life. However, the things that have taken place for so many people, including you guys, is really kind of made people off balance. So let's see what they want you to know about your family and friends. You got the Ace of Cups upside down, all right? There is somebody you love. The love has not been there for sure. Now, this Ace of Cups can be flipped upright, and that's what I feel is getting ready to come in. But there's some type of a secret coming through. Remember, Mercury in retrograde brings back past situations where we can get closure, communication coming in, whether that's in your mind, okay, remembering the situation, or actually in your physical presence knocking at your door. Somebody's going to come in and they are going to give you an apology. They're going to tell you they love you, and they may have said that they didn't before. They may have treated you in the wrong way, or you may have done this to someone else. I do feel a very feminine energy around this, where an apology is definitely due. And you may have been planning on giving an apology or receiving it. Whatever it is, it does have to do, I feel, more with a family member. And it can be a friend that you consider family. I feel you've been estranged from them for quite some time and trying to focus on other things, most likely yourself, to get things up and going in the direction that you want. You have the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is staying focused, while this person had their back to you, while this person was saying, I don't want to, okay, not willing to open up, confess whatever they needed to share with you, and creating a wedge in this relationship. Now, again, they're showing me this particular person, especially if it's dealing with a female or somebody who carries a lot of feminine energy around them. They're very nurturing normally. They have a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings, and they aren't usually shy to share them. But this time there was this disconnect, this wedge. Whatever was told was wrong. Whatever it was had an emotional connection to you, and it kind of disconnected, snapped it. Okay. And it created a toggling effect on you or the other person's life. So I feel this come around has been way overdue. Again, I've named off some numbers, 8, 16, different numbers for you guys, and you'll know what it means. 10 is going to be around the sign of Libra. You may see 10s flying in all over the place, even if you're being guided in a dream set to go back and look at something that happened in the past. That doesn't mean you have to talk to the person. So I'm really happy a lot of people have understood that reconciling completion has nothing to do with them. It has to do with us and how we proceed forward. Whoever this person is, the emotional disconnection has an opportunity to be reconnected. And the universe, the cosmos, the divine is going to intervene. You will have dreams of this person. You will have memories of the situation, a flashback, standing at the kitchen, maybe, heating up some food, and all of a sudden, bam, you find yourself lost in this memory. Whatever this situation is, it is a big part of the rainbow. It is a big part of the rainbow. So that completion, whether it's for your benefit or theirs, and I'm being shown that it's for both sides, this is a very important part of life right now. Now, some of you, this may very well be your romantic partner. We're going to take a look at romance, and I'll give you the final guided message at the end. Whoever this person is, oh, you've got the King of Cups. Okay. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Definitely have a lot of cups around you, which indicates those zodiac signs, but it doesn't have to be. King of Cups is somebody who normally is very joyous, very fun, upbeat, especially for those Leos who are bordering the cusp of Cancer. This may be talking about you. Whichever, whether it's you or the other person, there is joy, there is empathy, there is compassion, there is a sense of camaraderie between you and your partner. However, they have their back toward you. So there may have been that disconnect that I was talking about where they aren't really sharing. They're not really enjoying life with you. You two have been apart from each other, maybe even sleeping in different rooms. I see different rooms. One goes in one room, one stomps off and goes in the other room. That's in the vision that I just saw for you guys. But whatever is going on with your partner, you do have an opportunity to fix and repair it. You have the 10 of Cups here. Happy home, happy family. Remember, 10s are an important part of, you have the 10 of Pentacles here. You have the 10 of Pentacles here. 10s are very important part of Leo's month of April. So, and I feel for a lot of you, this is actually going to continue into May. It's not just going to be in the month of April. And obviously going forward, if you decide to start a new path, especially when it comes to this romance. You guys once had a beautiful relationship, and there is an opportunity to get it back if you and your partner have been estranged from each other. Whatever was said or done has a moment of rectifying the situation. And this is what's going to help you guys move into a new chapter. Somebody may have been a little bit childish in the way that they were handling themselves. They may carry the energy of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This situation right here, I feel ill words were spoken, and that created the emotional disconnect. It's like, I don't want to play with you anymore. And then remember, I said I saw somebody stomping off. That would be this person right here. Stomping off, saying, I don't want to play with you. I don't want anything to do with you. You don't like what I said? I don't care. And being very childish about the way that they handle this. And it left you both in this separate corners. But there's this moment to reconcile your differences if you choose. Some of you are going to file. This also means filing the documents for a legal separation, actually getting gone from this person. Whatever it is, you're getting back your fire. The Queen of Wands represents Leo in your true form, right? Male or female. This is a very fiery, passionate individual. You speak with passion, you live from a place of passion. Your lifestyle is what excites you. Travel, adventure, and that's what you've been looking for. And that's what they're saying. The communication between you can re-spark that fire if you're interested. Now, those of you who are single, oh my goodness, you do have opportunity coming in. Not one, but two. You may be meeting people that are very exciting, very romantic, and really touching Leo's true love zones. You know what I'm saying? It's like you love the romance. You love that, oh, wow, kind of energy. That's the kind of person you're getting ready to meet if you're single. Now, whether you choose to go forward with this person is going to be unique and up to each individual, but you have the makings of a perfect relationship just for you. This person may have everything that you're looking for. Again, they're showing me that rainbow of all the different colors: red, fire orange, bronze, gold, and silver, where it's planted into the ground. The excitement, the lifestyle that you're going to have with this individual is going to be so much fun, so exciting, and very different than what a lot of you have been dealing with. So the final message for you guys is to follow the path to the rainbow. Your guides, the divine, is saying that they have been helping you, and a lot of you have finally been accepting the help from the universe, but yet there are some who haven't. Open your arms, and they're showing me open your arms up and let the abundance fall in. Let go of those old past things. So if you see something coming back from the past, let it go. Get your own personal closure. Whether you speak to them or not is immaterial. It is up to you to get that closure, to release any attachments that have left you in a quandary, that have left you feeling confused or stagnant in your own life. Heal it and move on, because you are showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. And if you remember in the beginning, you have the King. This is talking about you leading a life from a place of balance. The divine masculine within, the divine feminine within, using logic, using heart. And when you walk in discernment, because you're using the appropriate amount of both, that's when the universe comes in and brings all the blessings to you. So Leo, you've got one heck of a great month coming. Take advantage of the universe and look for the synchronicities, particularly tens. Much love.